Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bricks and Toys. Today, I'm at a mall, and I don't know where I'm going. Right down below on the lower level behind me is the Lego store. This being the third time I've ever been to this mall, well, as of recently. I was here 12 something odd years ago, but like everything else, I forgot how to get around this place. So, currently, I am in search of a Lego store to get in line about 45 minutes before they open to get some sets to show you guys today. So hooray, we're back store haul. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. But now the goal is to find a freaking escalator. Let's get down and let's get into that line. I will probably be doing a little bit of a voiceover work as I take you guys through the store after I already pick out the stuff I'm going to get, and I'll show you guys what I can spot that is new like usual. So let me show you around really quick before we get into that Lego store and check out all the new stuff. So here is the mall that I now shop at here in Roseville, California. I came in from somewhere over there and I was like, where's that Lego store? Well, it's down there. And well, unlike most malls, there is no escalator in sight. Now, I think the escalator might be tucked around that corner, so I'm going to now walk all the way down there even further just to come all the way back down, and hopefully I get in line. And you know what, as a matter of fact, let's take you guys on the journey, and let's see if I can find an escalator. I see a lot of people walking this way, so follow the breadcrumbs, everybody. Ooh, Starbucks. Well, you know, I already made my coffee for the day. I don't need that. I'm already pumped and jazzed. I'm so excited to finally get to bring you guys a store haul video that's correct in my new city. Oh, no, those people are going that way now. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Oh, look at that escalator. Yeah! So I guess they have the escalators parked off to the side at this mall. Let's go for a ride. Whee! And now we gotta walk back this way. And just like that, everybody, as you can see behind me, I have now located the Lego store, and well, there's that line, then there's a line right in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead, hop in, and next up, well, yeah, I'll be showing you all of the stuff that I can spot that's brand new for the month of October. So we start this journey with looking at the Imperial Dropship Star Wars set released today, just showing you a front and back. Then we were coming on down here to the next set that I noticed, which would be the Yoshi and Mario set, which I'm going to pull out right here and give you a front and back look of it. There's the front, there's the back. Really cool in all of its pixelated glory. Works great with Lego. And then we're going to continue on. I didn't pull it out, but there's the new Knuckles set right there, which is the head of Knuckles. Then we're going to take a quick look at the poinsettia, front and back. And then we're going to move on down to the new wreath, which I think looks really pretty, but I'm going to probably pass on this one. Then we're going to go around to the next thing. Oh, no, we're going to look at the back. And then we're off to look at the next thing, which is going to be the Magic of Disney, Lego Ideas number 60. Pulling on out, give you a front and give you a back look at this. Really cool set. I like this one. I cannot wait to see it built with all its minifigures. Then we're going to go on and take a look at Wednesday. I was helping a lady get those down. They're already sold out. And then we have all the Wicket, which was not sold out. So I guess Wednesday over Wicket, even though they're very similar sets, as you can see, they're next to each other. Next up is the Gingerbread Man and that other little Halloween set that came out today. And then we have the little Christmas truck that goes with the post office, which I'm going to show you right here. I could not find the set built in the store. Another set I forgot to mention was the Mona Lisa, but here is Pillybone, front and back of him for the Fortnite collection. And there we have the weird burger thing, or the dirt burger, or whatever it's called. Getting your front and back of that one, as well as the llama, front and back. So you guys can get a look at those boxes. And then we have the bus, the party bus. This is the only part of Fortnite I actually recognize, is the bus. I haven't played Fortnite in 7 years. And there's a front and back of that one as well. Lastly, we're going to take a look at the Batmobile, which was selling out pretty quick. There's the front, and coming around to the back. I got my hands on the last one to show you this. And that does it. Okay, everybody, we are back. And can we just take a brief moment to acknowledge we have fresh Lego bags in the new Lego studio. This is cool, everybody. It's so cool because we haven't really done a store haul like with fresh Lego bags from the mall since August. But we haven't done one from my actual workspace since like June or July. So it's really cool to be finally settled into the new studio and have some fresh bags and to show you guys what I bought without having to pull it out of a box, because I just had to have it shipped to me instead because of the way you have to fund these things when you don't have the funding. Anyway, guys, on the terms of the Lego Studio, I am happy to announce that I think I am actually almost done settling into the studio. Now, I have said that the studio has been done for a very long time, but over time, things change, plans change, new sets comes out, and you need to find a way to adapt. And that meant, for me, I had to put in another floating shelf in my house and another Billy bookcase so I can finally alleviate some of the sets on these shelves to allow more future sets. What future sets, you may ask? Well, that's what this is right here in front of me. When I set this up, I set it up to squeeze in the stuff we're still building from August that's down here. But then we got September squeezed in here, which was only 2 sets. But now we have 6 sets. Well, this is more than 6, but here there's at least 5. The third will be another 1 or 2. You guys get the point. We got to make that stuff fit. But anyways, let's get to the bags. Now, which bag do I want to start off with? Bigger, littler? Let's start off with the littlest bag, which is this one right here. Now, of course, I did get the Imperial Dropship versus Rebel Scout Speeder set. This set is about $40 US, and it features the last exclusive 25th anniversary minifigure, which is the KT or the QT-KT droid. And there's some cool story with it. I'll talk about that in my future video. I guess this is 2 battle packs put together from back in the day, kind of like what they did with the Clone Trooper battle pack earlier in January of this year. They're just merging them in and selling them as sets. So we picked that one up. That was a mandatory must get. Now, there was 2 promos. One of the promos, I think, was something to do with like $90 or more. It's a Fortnite Bright Bomber 40728 brickheads. This I will probably just keep new in box and let it, go up in value. I really don't have much of a use for anything Fortnite, unless my kid who's just starting to play it goes, "Oh, that's my favorite character." Then I might just give it to her, but just save it. Now for the Halloween season, we have the 40697 Halloween Pumpkin. I don't know what the income threshold was on this one, but I do know with at least $90, you can get both of these promos. This does have a light brick for the little jack-o'-lantern. It's cute. I like it, and this will definitely be built and put out on display for the spooky season, which is today. I love October because October is the beginning of the end of the year already. We have Halloween, a month later Thanksgiving, a month later Christmas, Happy New Year's. We do it all again. And by that time, we're going to be a 2-year-old channel. Can you guys believe that? Lastly in this bag, I had a change of heart. If you guys watched my video of where I went over all the new sets, I was like, number 60, I don't think I'm going to do it. It's not really my vibe. And, well, I did it, everybody. I got the Magic of Disney set 213521103. What changed my mind about this set is quite simple. It has Simba as a minifigure, Lilo as a minifigure, Pinocchio's dad as a minifigure. Then you have the fish from The Little Mermaid, and then you have Bruno as a minifigure. Of course, we have Belle too. And these are all minifigure versions of these characters, not mini dolls. So when I started looking at this, I was like, I'm going to have to get that, darn it. It's actually pretty freaking cool. It is a little bit of an ADHD nightmare from what I said in my video, and I'm going to stick with that assumption of it until I do the full review on it. And then we go into the larger bag, and there's not a whole lot more to go, so, we're getting through it. I did get the $20 set of brickheads. This is 40750 Wednesday and in need. I like the show, and if I like the show and they make the brickheads, I'm going to collect it. So those were $20. I'm not sure if I said it with the Lego Ideas, the Magic of Disney was $100. Now for $150, we have a set that I think is actually going to sell out, minus its issues. And when we get into the issues of it, that's going to be the review video for it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow along, because everything's going to have its review. We got the classic TV series Batmobile, 76328, 1,822 pieces. This thing, from what I've heard, is huge. It's detailed, but it has a little bit of issues, and I cannot wait to make the video to where I talk about it. But this was one that I definitely had to get. I know 10 p.m. my time here on the West Coast. I was on the website, and this thing was already on back order. And inside of the Lego store, I even think in my clip, there's only like 1 or 2 left on the shelf. These things were not sticking around at all. So this might be the next back order set, like the Jaws, and I think, I can't remember what the other one was. But every month there's always at least one that becomes unattainable for at least 3 months. And maybe this is the next. And then lastly, because I'm doing it, let's get rid of the bag, put it behind me. I had to get the Mario and Yoshi Super Mario World set. Every single year they make a new set for the Super Mario for the adult theme. Well, this is the one that we get of this year. This is set number 71438, 1,215 pieces. $130 is what this set will set you back, and I think it's number 5 of a lineup. But you know what? I can just look right here and tell you guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know what that means? 5. And yes, a part of me making space in my collection was to hopefully make a space to stick it right here next to Pac-Man. If that don't fit, then Batman or Marvel has got to go someplace else. So that does it for our store haul today. I really had a lot of fun getting into the Lego store. And, you know, it was one of those days that I almost canceled just because, you know, right now is not a really good time for me to be buying Lego, but I'm so invested in this channel. I believe in this channel. I believe in what I'm doing, that I decided to go into the Lego store anyway. And, you know, at first it was kind of a rocky start getting out there. Like in the beginning of the video, I was making jokes of, hey, the Lego store is down there. Where's the escalator? You know, that's not the really rocky part. That was kind of fun trying to figure out, you know, in a hurry, how do I get down there and get in line before the line gets any longer? But it was kind of rocky in the sense of I tried to make small talk with some people, and most Sacramento people up here are actually really friendly, but these people are just kind of looking at me like, why the hell are you joining in on our conversation? And you know what I have to say about that is, why can't we all just enjoy a hobby together? And if someone joins in the conversation, acknowledge that they love the same things as you and don't give them a funny look and chime in back and actually have a good time. It wouldn't kill you. But besides that, I actually had a really awesome experience where I got to meet and talk with the manager of that Lego store. And fingers crossed, from that conversation alone, I may have left a good enough impression that I really hope that she might actually be able to see my name on the careers portal website and pull up my application for a job. So hopefully, I might be considered for a role at the Lego store. Who knows? It's been a wonderful day just because of that. To get to talk with the manager and tell him what you do. I do Lego YouTube. I really like Lego. Then transition into talking about, are they hiring? And then they ask for your name. It's just really freaking cool. And it seems like a chance. But I'm one of those type of people that, you know what, you can do all of the right things and the wrong things are still going to happen. So maybe I'm excited for no reason, but maybe I'm excited for a good reason, and only time will tell. So with that one, everybody, I want to say, if you guys want to support the Lego channel, there's 2 ways to do so. Right down below, there's a little thank you button. When you hit that, you can leave a small donation. It helps us get Lego sets like what's in front of us. And if that's not your thing, equally as important, you can just hit that subscribe button and follow along with every single thing that we do here. We are not done shopping for the month of October. We still have another set to go out and get in a couple of days. If you know, you know, and that's all I'm going to say about that. As usual, if you can share this video with your friends and give the video a like, like, which is hitting that thumbs up button. That would be super appreciated. So on that one, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for coming along with me. And I'll see you guys on the next video of where we review one of these sets. And I also want to say, before I let you guys go, we are trying a few new tricks to get more out of these Lego sets as far as getting content out into the world. So make sure you're subscribed to either my TikTok or you watch my shorts here on YouTube. Y'all have a good one.